welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Symphony. Today we're going to be talking about who your future best friend is, your future platonic soulmate. This will be someone who you really need in the moment. They will come in when you need them the best, and they will come when you least expect it. But I've always seen people do future spouse readings and things like that, but I've never seen them do like a future best friend. There may be videos like that out there, but I don't see it as common as a future spouse. So I thought it'd be really cool to do this kind of cute topic, especially when it's getting around Christmas time and Thanksgiving. It'd be fun to have an extra addition and someone to really share your grace with. So we have pile 1 here, which is the Queen of Wands. We have pile 2 here, which is the High Priestess. And we have the King of Pentacles as the third friend. I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet and give you some time to pick your piles. Yeah. Hi, pile number 2. So this is gonna be your reading on who your future bestie is. I don't know if you watched the intro or not, but it's a quick rundown of it. I feel like everyone does your future spouse, but they never do who your future best friend is, or a friend that's going to come in a time where you really need them. So your bestie, your future bestie, is being described as this Queen of Wands, which is, I like it a lot. That's a very nice card to get for someone who would be your friend. They're loyal, they're a stand-up person. They may be taller than you, or you may be taller than them, but I think they'll be taller than you. They may have a black cat because she has a black cat by her feet, but I feel like they're going to bring a lot of sunshine. And I think it's really cool that it's next to the Chariot, because Chariot is such a nice card. For me, it signifies travel and going on a joyride. So I think that this person will have a car. So if you don't have one, they will, and they don't mind giving you a ride home from work. They don't mind being there when you need them. They are the type of person that does not care about gas. They will go the mile for you. They will travel to you, even if you live 20 minutes away. I see the color yellow here, and yellow in flowers, I believe it stands for friendship. So I think this is going to be a friend that you are friends with for a very long time. They are also the friend that you truly deserve. They're the friend that you're going to want by your side. They are loyal. They are very mature. They will teach you a lot of things. I think that they may have a high position in where they work, or they may get paid a lot, or say for an example, you both have your own business or at-home business. Sorry for my voice cracking. You guys both have a business. She may be further in that type of career, and she'll bring you up. She'll give you advice. If you're in college, she may be a year or two older than you, or seem like it because of the way that she carries herself, and also she may look more mature. She holds her head very high, and I think that it's a good person to be around you because her maturity and stableness will rub off on you the more you're around her. It's good to have people like this in your life, because having someone who's always positive, very mature, has her head on straight, someone that you can actually go to for reliable advice, someone who is very mature, an old soul, very wise, is someone that you need to have in your life. 100%. They're someone that you really need to have in your life. Having someone you can rely on, and someone, she can also rely on you as well, and she knows that, and that's why it's gonna feel more like a soul sister. It's gonna seem more like a big sister, and I think there are a lot of possibilities on the way that you will meet her, but the time frame would definitely be so this card right here, this Nine of Swords, is it? This card right here tells me that you've been going through a hard time. I think because it's reversed, I'm feeling like it's your reality, like not your sleep. It's not nightmares, but your life has actually been hard on you. So I think that she'll come in right at the perfect time. When you really need someone, you really need to pick me up, she will be there. But I think that once you get everything under control is right when you'll meet her. Like a new chapter will start for you, and you will meet her right at that new chapter or that new cycle, and she'll be the friend that will be there for you throughout the whole cycle. I do not see this as a friendship that's just for the time being. I see it as a long-term friendship. There are some friendships that are meant to be there at a certain point of your life. And I've been there with that. I had a friend I was really close with, and me and him are no longer friends. And I don't feel sad over the loss of our friendship. It was a sad ending. It ended with an argument, and I feel hurt about it in the moment, but when I took the time to really think about it, he was meant to be in my life at that certain time period for that, length of time. And I matured past him. He was much younger friend than me, like a best friend. He was much younger than me, so it was like him not being mature and wanting the same things I wanted and understanding me. It just didn't really work out. And because of that, I grown from being friends with him, and we helped each other while we could. We were there for each other while we could, but sometimes friendships are not meant to be forever. Sometimes it's a friend that you needed in that moment, in that period of your life. But I think this is a friend that will be there forever. I see this as your future children's godmother. So for the Queen of Wands, or the Wands, the zodiac signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For the Swords, it's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So for the Chariot, it is Cancer. Okay, so those are the zodiacs for your bestie, your future best friend. Remember to be open in receiving this friendship when it comes in for you. That'll bring it in a lot quicker, is when you're open to being there, being present, and ushering it in. It never hurts to compliment that person. If you feel called to talk to someone, talk to them. That may be the best friend that you really need in this moment. So that's all for you. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait for you to meet your best friend. I hope all goes well for you. All my information is in the description below. I hope you have a nice day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been Symphony's Garden. Hello, pile number 2. So I don't know if you watched the intro or not, but a quick rundown is I often see people making readings for your future spouse, but never really your future bestie. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about your best friend that you will meet and will become someone who is there for you, and someone that you can really rely on. If you're really needing a friend, this is what this reading is for. So we have the High Priestess, which is representing your friend, which is such a good friend to have. The other pile number 1 also had this type of thing, but it's a very mature woman. I think that it could be possible that her name is with a B or a J. I think this person will be someone who's in your life for within the next 6 months. I say that because of the pomegranates in the back, and we all know that Greek story about the pomegranates. So I'm thinking 6 months. But back to your friend. So she could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be a woman, but I'm using she because of the cards that are coming out is giving she to me. So yeah. So this friend of yours may be a very shy and introverted person, not someone who talks a lot, speaks up a lot. You may have to be the one that starts the conversation. I'm thinking you'll meet this person somewhere at work, could meet this person at church, somewhere where in the moment you may not want to be there, but you guys meet each other and then you guys get to talk to each other, maybe your whole shift or the whole church event, and maybe your mom dragged you along or you decided to go because your family's going, and you guys meet each other and you're like, wait, I like talking to you, and it makes the time go by so much faster. This would be in a time of your life where you really don't want to get out of bed. Your responsibilities and your stress and your worries are kind of pinning you to your bed, and you're only leaving to work or to eat. You're sleeping all day, you're not taking care of yourself. And I feel like this person is going to get you out of the house. This friendship is going to make you very excited to get out of the house, to do fun things, to travel, and you're going to see yourself making plans with this person a lot. And this person is, while they are a shy introverted person, they do like adventures, especially because of this Knight of Wands. It's like they want to be there, and this person might be at the start of your new job, because we have the Ten of Swords here, and I'm thinking, is this quitting a job, moving to a new job, getting rid of a job that stresses you out a lot? And you may meet this person at this new job, and then you're like, oh, this job is already 10 times better than my old job. Like, I love it here. I love the community. I love everything in this job. And it will mostly be because of this friend. And this friendship it won't be a messy one. Because there's times where you make friends with people and it ends at work and it ends kind of negatively. This person is very intuitive. They give good advice. They're also very caring. And this person is the type of friend that will put their foot down. They do not mind standing up for you. When you're not there, if someone tries to talk about you behind your back, they're going to be the friend that's like, first of all, that's not true. That's not, she never said that. This is what she actually said. Like, they're the person that, like, if you do content and someone in the comments is like, why are you wearing that shirt? Or like they say something like that, they'll be the ones replying, actually, her shirt is nice. And that shirt costs more than blah, 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 blah that you have. You could never dress like them. Like blah, 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 blah. Like, they will defend you and go to bat for you no matter what. You do not have to ask. And that is such a good person to have as a friend. They're not a drama starter, but especially because they're introverted, they're shy. But if it comes down to it and they have to stand up for you, it's like you will become like a sister to this person. They may be younger than you. And because I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, they may be significantly younger than you. Not by a lot, but younger than you would expect someone with their maturity level to be like. So they may be 2 years younger than you. So I'm thinking you may be 21, and they may not be drinking age yet, but you thought that they were your age or a little older, because of the way that they carry themselves. You will see sides of this person that they do not let many people see. They will talk to you about spirituality. They'll talk about all the things that go on in their head. And that's why you guys are both in this Ten of Swords energy, where you guys both are worrying a lot in your lives. And it's like you guys meet each other and you're able to tell each other everything and let out all of the stuff in your mind that you feel like you can't tell anyone or else you'll seem crazy. They're gonna listen to those thoughts that you have, and they're gonna be like, I think that too. Or like, oh, well, then maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. And it's actually helpful, and you guys are growing with each other. This is a friendship of a lifetime. And this is a person that will go the extra mile to make sure your friendship works. If you do have arguments with this person or disagreements, I feel like they will understand your side. They will work hard to understand your side, and they will never do anything to intentionally hurt you, ever. So it's all about patience, and your friendship will have a lot of patience and care and extensive time caring. This is the person that you feel like they know you and they've only known you for a month. Like, they are the friend that goes above and beyond for your birthday gift. They give you the perfect thing, like the thing you've been talking about. You know, you might have talked about this thing once, and then they give it to you, and you're like, OMG, like, you remembered that I wanted this, and they're like, duh, like, you're my best friend. Like, why wouldn't I remember that about you? Like, they are such a good friend, and they're definitely someone you're gonna want in your corner throughout life. So I hope this reading resonates for you, or like, I hope that, how do I want to say this? I hope that you meet this person very soon. It seems like you do need a friend or someone to cry, a shoulder to cry on. But this new friend coming in is gonna be such a breath of fresh air for you. I think they will get you out of these stressful environments. If you have a stressful environment at home, then they will get you out of the house more so you don't have to be in that environment. If it's, you know, job related, you know, you're stressing about like, oh, I'm moving to a new job, or this job is so annoying, and then they show up and they make the job atmosphere so much better for you, and you feel like you're not holding your breath or like on edge. You know, they will help calm your nerves and your anxiety a lot. And they're very understanding of you. So I hope you liked this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. All of my information is down in the description box below. So I hope you have a nice day or nice night or whenever you're watching. And this has been Symphony's Garden. Hi, pie number 3. So I don't know if you watched my intro or not, or if you skipped it. But if you skip the intro, a quick rundown of what this reading is going to be. It's going to be your new bestie, someone who's going to come in when you really need a friend. Because I feel like we always do future spouses, but we never do something like your best friend, or someone who will be your shoulder to cry on when you need them, and who's coming in to be your platonic soulmate. So the first card we have here is the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords. So the card on top was the King of Pentacles, which means this could be a guy. You could acquire a guy friend, a guy best friend. And this person would be someone that, if they were like, it may be a woman or a guy, because we have two, or they could be androgynous in nature, especially because of this, the way that they may dress may be very androgynous. But this is the type of person that, if they were like, hey, let's start a business, they would be someone that you'd be safe with starting a business with. This isn't like I started trying to make a business with my friend and it fails. No, this is the type of friend that's like, hey, let's do this as a business, or like gives you business advice, and they're just like, you are amazing at doing nails. You do yourselves. You do your own. You do your own, and you did mine, and they're amazing. Why don't you make, TikTok videos, start your own nail business? Like, these are beautiful. They could easily go viral. You can make press-ons and sell them on Etsy or wherever. And you're like, I never thought of that. So they're going to bring in a nice opportunity for you to make money. When they come in your life, you're going to feel like your life is just being so abundant, because they're going to have access to places and things that you never had access to. So like, for an example, with this King of Pentacles, they may be they may have access to things. So this person may be like, has a lot of followers on TikTok, or is already a micro influencer, and they're like, oh, and I'll reshare or repost your content and help it get it out there. And just their repost or their share, or like their likes and their comments, boost all of your engagement. And next thing you know, you're so famous, and you're like, thank you so much. And they're like, it's no problem. They're not the type of friend that will throw this in your face. they're the type of friend that's happy for you and they want better for you. They want you guys to be a dynamic duo, and that's what you guys are definitely going to be. I think that if you're someone who wants to be an actress or wants to be some type of celebrity or influencer, it's the type of friend that's going to match your fly. They're going to dress nice like how you do, and like these are going to be, you guys are definitely going to be like the courtside besties. Like there's a photo of I think it's Hailey Bieber and Justine Skye where they're like sitting courtside and they look very, very cute. And I only bring that up because I just recently saw it on Pinterest when I was like scrolling on there and got this idea for this video. But yeah, like it's that type of thing. Like this is a person that's gonna go to events with you. I think that what's gonna happen definitely is like, especially if you want to be a model or you feel like you're gorgeous. I think you're probably really, really gorgeous, and this friend also is too. Maybe on the taller side. If you want to be a model or you want to be a singer or something, I think this friend is going to be like, hey, there's an audition for this, you should go audition. And then you go on audition and it's amazing. Or like they're like, let's go to this club tonight, or let's go to this place tonight. And the next thing you know, you're next thing you know, you're like talking to Bella Hadid or something, and you're like, how the hell are we partying with all these supermodels and these celebrities right now? Like, what the heck? And your friend's just like, I don't know. I just was like, oh, they're having a nice, like, the club seems cool here. Let's walk in this club out of nowhere. And then, booyah, you know, next thing you know, you're scouted. And next thing you know, you're some damn celebrity. Like, this is a friend that's like, hey, we can make some money as some movie extras. Let's just go be some movie extras in the background of this Netflix thing. And then it's like you meet someone, and then now you're friends with those people. And it's like this person just, like, good opportunities just really follow them. And they're going to bring those good opportunities to you. And they're going to teach you how to bring those opportunities for yourself as well. Like they're going to teach you how to be optimistic and how to just go for things, and like things are always going to work out for you. You just have to do them and go for it. And that's what this friend is really going to teach you. They're going to teach you, like, if you want to post that video, like me right now. This is not the most perfect tarot card setup, but I'm doing it because I want to get these readings out there. It's something that means a lot to me, and it's something I've been thinking about a lot. So it's like, this is someone who is going to really push you to have the confidence that you always had. They're just going to help you unlock it. They're going to help you unleash and make money on these creative endeavors. That way you can see yourself by next year or whenever you plan to, being able to quit your job and do your creative endeavor as your main source of income. And it's going to be a stable income. You're going to see yourself becoming financially stable, because this friend is going to be like, oh, I know a person that's, oh, you want to do tech? You have a degree in tech? Oh, well, I know someone from college, or I have a friend from college who is needing someone just quit, or someone just leveled up in their office. You should put an application, talk to them. I'll put your name in. I'll put in a good word for you. Like, this friend of yours is like, oh, you need this? Oh, you do that. Or oh, you need this? Oh, we can just do this. Oh, I bet you didn't know. Oh, you need, you're trying to apply. You finally ready to go to college. Oh, there's this scholarship that you should try out. You try out the scholarship and you get it. Like, this friend is like, oh, well, I did see this thing where they're hiring for this position. You should try it. Like, this friend is always gonna be like, oh, there's this. Like, you come to know about something, you're like, how the hell do you always just give me the perfect things? And they're like, I don't know. I just pay attention and they just come to me intuitively. Like, they're gonna teach you how to just get these opportunities to flow into you. Like, this person is gonna teach you a lot. And I do see that they are very abundant, and because you're around someone who has this abundant energy, it's going to rub off on you a lot. And I think it's also with this Page of Swords, like the way that they are holding their sword, you know, in their hand, and they're ready to go for whatever they want type of thing. Is that's kind of how like the energy that I'm thinking. Like I feel like you have wanted to go for this creative endeavor for a long time, but you've always felt unsure of yourself. But it's like even with your shaky hands, you're still got your sword up, and you're like, all right, I'm just gonna go for it. And then this friend is just like, hold on, girl, hold on, let me show you how to actually execute this. Like, let me show you how to actually do it. You have talent, and I'm gonna show you how to put this talent and make some money off this talent so that you can do a job that you enjoy doing. So that's all I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. All of my information is in the description down below. I hope you have a nice day or night or whenever you're watching this. And this has been Symphony's Garden.